Revelio.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Exploder A1 back here with another video, and in today's video we are going to be playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. Last time where we left off, we just explored some goblin mines, tried to find out what Ranrock is trying to do with the ancient magic and other forms of magic, of course, and we also helped out Natty a bit, trying to incriminate Harlow. Now we're going to join Poppy in the Forbidden Forest, because apparently she has a plan of how to gain the Centaur's trust.
Who lived here, I wonder?
There we go.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so
Oh.
it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets.
True.
Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Okay.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right.
Of
We'll
course
meet
I
with
am.
them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Oh, hello there. I don't think you want to pull out your wand.
What
Probably
do
a
you
dumb
think you're
decision.
doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Oh, try me.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Okay, try me.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be?
Yes, it could be.
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why Was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Okay.
I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. How much money do I have? 4,000. So I still need, quick maths, 3.5k to get the last broom upgrade. Okay, now we need to talk to Natty.
Faster, High Wing!
Oh yeah, and I said last episode that I'll get all of the Dalian keys.
High Wing! Go!
Okay, I'll get it next episode then.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
True. Where is she? Is she in the hall? There we go. Not again. Well, that's the second time that's happened.
Revelio.
I need to wait until morning. I still don't know how to do those puzzles
I have
on
been
the
meaning
door.
to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to
But
if it
she
came
told
from
everyone.
me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She should be proud.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe. and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear.
I mean, understandably.
Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
Yeah.
We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Well, thank you, Natty. Okay, I guess we should do the main quest now. Seems to be the third trial. And then I'm guessing we're gonna get more side quests because it's gonna be the end of this day. Because after we do a trial, we get a lot of like main side quests, like from Sebastian, Poppy, or Natty. And a lot of stuff are building up, so yeah. A lot of things are building up. Like, of course, taking down Harlow, finding a cure for Sebastian's sister Anne, and of course helping the Snidgets.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
Oh.
In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
Well,
I
could
understand.
just sneak through.
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Oh yeah, Fig wasn't here. I was wondering where he was, because he wasn't here. Like he usually is. He's usually just down here in the map chamber. And I should probably use the Flu Flame. Oh, Polyjuice Potion. Polyjuice Potion. That could definitely work. I still need to do one more thing of the whole Accio Ball thing.
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
Can I? Yeah, Summoner's Court. Let's quickly do Summoner's Court, just because it's quick, you know? I think this is the last round, if I remember correctly, and then I become champion, like I become the the dueling champion. Oh, bouncies.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Oh, it's on.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
So may I win. I think that's what you should have said.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Oh yeah, as planned. Press X to doubt.
Accio!
Oh.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
And that's a knock off your wall, okay? Oh, come on. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Accio!
Well, I can't win.
Precisely as planned.
I just can't win.
Accio!
Yeah, okay.
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
You didn't, actually.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Come on.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Okay. This is the most open area.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
I was gonna hit. Still get vertigo.
I'll remember that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Oh, well, that was just a waste.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Concentrate, Charlotte.
So I'd need to get... okay.
Accio!
Oh, come on.
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
No, 'cause
That's the
she
spirit.
gets to start every single time. And she doesn't need to pull it as much as I do to
Accio!
get it past the force field.
Precisely as planned.
Okay, well, this should work. Oh,
Accio!
don't fall. There we go.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
Well, thank you.
Precisely as planned.
I could try get a 30. It's gonna go in. Ooh.
Nice technique.
Oh,
Accio!
wait, I still got 100. Oh, because it's still in the force field. No. Okay,
Precisely as planned.
Down to 50. So for here, I need to get the 50, otherwise.
Accio!
Is that that's 50, right?
Nice technique. Wow, you are good.
Yeah, that's 50. Yippee!
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Practice.
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now.
Oh, what?
I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Like, every single person I fought said that the person above them is the best for a reason. Oh, I got mail from someone.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good.
No, okay, I thought I heard mail.
Only like he hadn't heard the house called, that's all.
If the rumors are to be believed, you've taken to increasing the beast population. Where do you find the time?
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he
Isn't
even
it
speak to me?
something like...
I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor
Is
Black.
that some kind of
Wait,
sweet?
doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into?
Or is
And
that
take
just
ages to
Dumbledore's?
brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Okay. I am wearing a mask.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor.
Okay.
I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Okay.
Now
let's
to
go.
find the headmaster's house elf.
Hi, Sebastian. Come on, say something to me. Still can't jump down. Ooh. Oh god damn it, I completely forgot to do locks.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I'll decide.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
What could the headmaster want?
Not talking to you, Weasley.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
I wonder almost daily why I accept...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, a word, please.
Okay, what do you
Hello,
want?
Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me?
Yes,
I've a mind to
dare
give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's to do with purity of blood, family reign, or strength. Purity of blood?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor.
Oh, no.
I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Let's go. Sabotage.
Made it just in time.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Oh, was it this way? I still think these stairs are cool. How do I access? Probably should have been following though.
Revelio.
There we go. I thought I saw a Dalian key. But no, I guess I was wrong.
Aloha Mora.
There we go. We've got the door open.
Revelio.
What even is in here? Galleons. Professor Hecker, as discussed, I have corresponded with my goblin acquaintances at Gringotts. All have condemned Rangrock's actions, and some have privately considered that his motives may not be what they seem. From what I've heard of his treatment towards others of his own kind, those who refuse to join his ranks, I am inclined to agree with our friends of the bank. I'll let you know what more I hear, suffice it to say. Okay. Unidentified hand item. Do I have... No, my hand item's the only thing that's not legendary. I mean, this wouldn't be legendary either, but at least it's purple. It's still better than blue.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, there's a big chest in there. Guess I need to find the key from somewhere in here.
Confringo.
That's
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Maybe the key's in here because it's a level 2 lock. Oh. So the outside. I have a level 3 lock. Maybe this is where it's at? Level 3 lock. Oh, and it's really rusty. I like how they added that as a cool design to make it rusty. Oh, I got to the top. There you go, got the key. Professor Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th of September, I shall not reconsider the administration process at Hogwarts. Regards, Ferris Bavin, Minister for Magic, London. Yeah, so this is the highest point in Hogwarts. Yeah, it was an achievement, but I didn't know how to get up here. I got the key at least.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Okay.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Oh, another locked the door.
Aloha, Mora.
Yeah, I want to open the thing downstairs before I start this.
Revelio.
Oh, there seems to be a lot of stuff here. Another unidentified back item. I don't know what that was. Or was it 100 galleons? It's not too good. Oh, that's long. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Belvina and the party chooses to do as each day as breakfast and as equaled in the scope, and I remind you that you are ensuring the quality of a future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they are proud of you and all you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is a tremendous honour. Merlin helped me. Cygonus is now crawling and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion, and frankly I can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal snivelling that Cygonus would regale me with. Perhaps we should see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel any obligation, we can manage.
Revelio.
What is that? Okay, let's get the... Let's open the gate quickly, that's down here. Oh. Okay, well I guess we'll just have to do this first then.
That must be the pedestal.
Nice Slytherin banner he's got. Definitely not biased.
Where am I?
Oh.
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Is this the story of the Deathly Hallows?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms.
Yeah.
Avoid each of them at all costs.
Yes. Story of the Deathly Hallows. Death's Shadow. So yeah, it's the story about the three brothers, the Deathly Hallows.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
The Cloak of Invisibility, the Elder Wands, and
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here.
Stone of Resurrection.
Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Oh my god, that was literally a
I
single
see.
millisecond.
A staircase straight ahead.
I don't know how I made that earlier. Yep, he's looking for me. I have the cloak. Can't find me. Yeah, because that's how the third brother got away. Because he was wise, so he chose the cloak of invisibility, meaning that death never found him.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Death's Dark Monk. Oh.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh. Oh, well, the game crashed. Huh. Okay, well, I'll carry on playing. Sorry, that's a bit scuffed that the game just crashed. But, okay, yeah, it's all back to normal. Why did it crash, though? So, okay, where will it carry me on though? Will I have to restart this whole thing? Okay. Now do I have to do all of this again? Because if I do, I'm going to be pissed. No, okay.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Okay, there we go.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Close tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
I mean, I imagined it would be the door. I didn't expect it to burst open. Oh, come on. This time I'll wait for it to load. And now try again. And it crashes. Okay, well, I'll just have to end the episode here then, because the game just keeps crashing. So yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all my future content. Make sure to stay safe, and I'll see you all next time, where hopefully the game doesn't break.